Oh, okay. Magically transform mistakes into blessings. And the reason Karthik is saying that is because lately, say over the past 10 days, I have been realizing that I have maybe, acted on, say, a business thing and, whatever. I've said or done a lot of things that I start thinking are mistakes. And they may or may not be. And I was in an absolute dilemma. So this chapter coming to me is quite amazing. Okay, so the picture is of the sky, of course, and lovely blessings coming from above. Turn your wounds into wisdom. Oprah Winfrey, my favorite media personality and businesswoman. Every single mistake is a blessing in disguise. Today's magical practice will prove it because you're about to discover that there are actually untold blessings hidden within every mistake. A child makes many mistakes while learning how to ride a bike or write, and we don't give it a second thought because we know that through their mistakes, they will learn and eventually master what they're trying to do. So, why is it that adults are so hard on themselves when they make a mistake? The same rule that applies to children also applies to you. We all make mistakes, and if we didn't make them, we'd never learn anything, and we wouldn't grow any smarter or any wiser. We have the freedom to make our own choices, and that means that we have the freedom to make mistakes. Mistakes can hurt, but if we don't learn from the mistakes we've made, the pain we've suffered from it has been for nothing. In fact, by the law of attraction, we will make the same mistake over and over again until the consequences hurt us so much that we finally learn from it. It's the very reason why mistakes hurt, so that we do learn from them and don't make them repeatedly. To learn from a mistake, we first have to own it. And this is where many people can become undone because they often blame someone else for their mistake. Let's consider the scenario of being pulled over by the police for speeding and being given a speeding ticket. Instead of taking responsibility for the fact that we were speeding, we blame the police because they were hiding in the bushes on the highway around a bend. We couldn't see them. They had a radar gun, and so we didn't stand a chance. But the mistake was ours because we were the ones who chose to speed. The problem with blaming other people for our mistakes is that we will still suffer the pain and consequences of our mistake, but we didn't learn from it, and so bingo, we'll attract making the same mistake again. You are human, you will make mistakes, and it's one of the most beautiful things about being human. But you must learn from your mistakes. Otherwise, your life will have a lot of unnecessary pain. How do you learn from a mistake? Gratitude. No matter how bad something may seem, there are always many things to be grateful for. When you look for as many things as you can to be grateful for in a mistake, you magically transform the mistake into blessings. Mistakes attract more mistakes, and blessings attract more blessings. Which would you prefer? Today, think about a mistake you have made in your life. It doesn't matter whether it was a big mistake or a small mistake, but choose one that still hurts when you think about it. Maybe you lost your temper with a person close to you and the relationship hasn't been the same since. Maybe you put blind faith in another person and got burnt. Maybe you told a white lie to protect someone, and because of it, you ended up in a difficult situation. You might have chosen the cheaper option on something, and it all went wrong. It all went wrong and ended up costing you a whole lot more. You might have thought you were making the right decision about something, but it completely backfired on you. Once you've chosen a mistake to magically transform into blessings, look for the things to be grateful for. To help you, there are two questions you can ask yourself. What did I learn from the mistake? What are the good things that came out of the mistake? The most important things to be grateful for about every mistake are the things you learned from it. And no matter what the mistake, there are always many good things that come out of it and alter your future for the better. Think this through very carefully and see if you can find a total of 10 blessings to be grateful for. Every blessing you find has magical power. Write out your list in a gratitude journal or type them on a computer. Let's take the example of being caught speeding by a police car and receiving a fine. I'm grateful to the police for wanting to protect me from harming myself because, after all, that was all they were trying to do. I am grateful to the police because I am honest with myself. I was thinking about other things and I wasn't concentrating on the road. I'm grateful to the police because it was foolish to put myself at risk speeding with a tire that needed to be replaced. I'm grateful to the police for the wake up call because being pulled over did affect me and it will make me watch my speed and drive more carefully in the future. I'm grateful to the police because somehow I had a wild idea that I could speed without getting caught and without putting myself in danger. The seriousness of the police made me face up to the fact that I was putting both myself and others in serious danger. I'm grateful to the police because if I think about my own family being put in danger by other speeding drivers, then I definitely want the police to stop speeding drivers. I'm really grateful to the police for the work they do in trying to ensure the safety of every person and family on the roads. I'm grateful to the police. They must see heartbreaking situations every day. And all they're trying to do is protect my life and my family's life. I am grateful to the police for making sure that I arrived home safely and walked through the door to my family as I usually do. I am grateful to the police because of all the possible consequences that could have stopped me from my speeding. The police pulling me over was the least harmful consequence, and it could have been the biggest blessing of my life. I would strongly urge you to take any mistakes you've made in your life that you still feel bad about in your own time. Follow this magnificent magical practice. Think about, think about it. Through one mistake, you have the power to bring many blessings. Uh, what else guarantees dividends like that? So magic practice number 26. Magically transform mistakes into blessings. Count your blessings like we always do. Make a list of 10 blessings. Write why you're grateful. Reread your list. And at the end of each blessing, say thank you, thank you, thank you. And feel as grateful for the blessing as you can. Choose one mistake you made in your life. Find a total of 10 blessings you're grateful for as a result of making that mistake and write them down. To help you find blessings, you can ask yourself the questions, what did I learn from the mistake? And what are the good things that came out of the mistake? Just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words, thank you for the best thing that happened during the day.
Thank you, Sonal, for reading so beautifully. I think two very important words, pain and mistake. So, pain, by pain, author means, when, let's say, you have had some incident in the past or a fight with, argument with somebody in the past, and, till today, whenever the name of that person comes to you, you are filled with anger. You are filled with, so either guilt, anger, whatever it is, like you don't want to recall the incident, and that's where we are coming to. And mistake, see, a lot of times we don't accept that it was our mistake. At least I don't accept that it was my mistakes in a lot of situations, because I'm always right. But Madhu aunty, you are on mute.
Yeah, he's
You
smiling
can
fully.
you can scold me.
Say, even a small kid, my grandson will not accept his mistake.
Yeah.
You think.
So I
He'll
think
say, even the sorry comes like sorry.
Sorry. Egoistic sorry.
And these days we don't call children, what is it called? It is called, did you make a good choice today?
Yeah. You don't scold them, you ask them
You don't scold them.
introspective.
Yeah, you can't scold them also. This is a bad choice. We have to tell them that this is a bad choice. Do you think it's a good choice? Oh my God, I said.
Parenting.
So yeah, so the mistake which author is saying that you have to recall one mistake. So let's simplify it. You have to recall one situation in your life which did not go very well with you, and you have some kind of baggage and some kind of mental pain is there. Mental pain can be anger. So one business loss or somebody.
And they always say that you can lie to others.
Not to
You cannot
yourself.
lie to yourself.
That is true.
So you can accept your mistake yourself rather than somebody else telling you that it's a mistake.
That is true.
And I think the one very good thing I found in this entire book is for any mistake you have to improve or improvise, you do not have to call that person and say sorry.
No.
So that's the
That is
most
the best
difficult
thing.
thing.
That is the most. So let's not get there only. Just in your
Yeah.
mind.
Money मन में शांत कर दो, forget कर दो.
Sorry भी बोल दो, अपनी भी mistake accept कर लो. And the book guarantees that one person is good enough to make any relationship better. We always talk about that both of us, like a friend or a partner or husband wife, we have to be on the same page. But the book says only one person is required. If you want to make the situation right, you have all the power in the world to do it.
That is the best part of it.
Yeah, but daily
That
we
is
think
my
good
mother-in-law's
things.
philosophy in life. Ki I will change. Let the world do whatever I say, and that's commendable. It's commendable.
Is there. So I think very beautiful practice, very easy.
Yeah.
And dil se karna sara khel hai. I think you have to do it from inside. Then only it can help.
When you were reading, Sonam, I was going through those 10. I said, oh, one is missing. One factor is missing. Next time I will make sure that I see where the police is and then I will not make the mistake of driving with a
Exactly. Indians.
Yeah. So we very quickly, we don't. In case of police, we never accept our mistake. Police
Yeah,
is
yeah.
wrong. But yeah, some business loss, some family loss, one friend loss, or even none of your mates are good. So somewhere you are also responsible. कि कोई भी maid नहीं टिक रही. And there are,
Karthik, I would like to share with you, my maid is with us for last 40 years.
wow.
That is true. That is true. That is
Hats
true.
off.
Ever since the children were small.
Yeah.
I was telling my mother also, a lot of companies and offices, there are employees who are private also, not government, for more than 25 years, 30 years. And whereas there are some setup where nobody sticks for more than 1 year, even if they are in a lot of
Yes.
need of money or anything like that. So we have all the examples around us. So yeah, Sonam, you want to take over?
Yeah. In the beginning, I was caught off guard by a question of what did I learn. But I also realized that it's actually getting more difficult for me as I progress the book this time because I'm trying to keep a check, and you can't change an external situation, and then to stay calm inside is very, very difficult. So this time it's very, very difficult for me this time, and I'm understanding that I'm going wrong, and that I think is bothering me more. Okay, shit, how am I going wrong? So it's been extremely transformative for me. I don't know about you guys, but it's really literally like shaken me to the core. And it's difficult for books to shake me because we come across these books, right? Madhu aunty, you've read plenty of books.
This book, I think it is actually talking to you.
Yeah, it is.
Throughout the days, many situations that you face, it starts actually self-talk. There's a lot of self-talk that happens.
There is a lot of self-talk, and there's a lot of self-correction also, which is very difficult beyond the point. And I'm not here. I'm actually listening. I'm not just hearing. I'm listening. It's registering because it's the last thing that we do in the night, and I go to sleep.
That's
Maybe
right.
it's,
Your listening is very, very correct.
It's
These things you don't even notice, which you have now started noticing.
yeah.
That
And
is,
it's a upward climb. It's a tough upward climb.
in fact, too many situations where you feel, oh, I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for this. I'm so grateful. I mean, I'm anywhere you look around and you feel, oh my God, I'm
Yeah.
blessed, basically.
But you know, funnily, then there's that other dialogue where suppose you want to criticize and you criticize, you have to have the power not to, you know, sort of chide yourself, not to trouble yourself. And that's why, and Karthik knows I'm the kind of person that if I criticize, I feel like very hurt and very bad myself. And I find it very difficult to then, you know, go back to a positive sort of path. सो कार्तिक थैंक यू बिकॉज ये बहुत मैंने मन से पढ़ा है आज बिल्कुल मन से पढ़ा कि मिस्टेक करते तो क्या it's literally like an answer that's come to me. It's fantastic.
So I was listening to a video of, watching a video of BK Shivani this morning.
My
And
favorite.
yeah, Suresh Oberoi ji asked her कि जब किसी से लड़ाई होती है, आर्ग्यूमेंट होता है, जब हम बोल देते हैं तो हमें हल्का लगता है. She was like, it's not like that. आप जो चुप रहता है ना, उसका क्वालिटी दिखता है. How calm you are, how understanding you are. You think कि आपने अपनी भड़ास निकाल दी तो मन हल्का हो गया, but it is never हल्का. So you keep on piling baggage. So
But then Karthik contradictory to that statement would be मतलब अंदर रख के भी वो दबाना is like worse, right? You might as well say
You have to deal with it. You have to deal with it. You
Yeah,
can't
इसमें
just
you
इसमें
keep
process
शिवानी ने
it.
इसमें शिवानी ने ये बोला था कि चुप रहता है दैट पर्सन इज मोर पावरफुल और जो बोल
Powerful.
देता है वो अपनी वीकनेस की वजह
yes,
से बोल देता है.
powerful is the right word. She
I
said.
agree. I agree.
Yeah, but again, there is
100%.
a difference between chup rehna and deal with it. Basically, you have to,
Yeah.
because you are dealt with it, you are chup. You are not going to take it out. But if you just keep it within yourself, एक दिन तो वो
One day it's going to go boom.
उड़ने वाला है.
So some people say that if you keep it with yourself, then you are suffering from so many diseases, BP,
Yeah.
this, that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you speak
It is
whatever you
better to
want to
take.
speak,
Yeah, it is
then
better to take it out, but in a different, not as a bhadas nikalni.
Maybe like a conversation, like a
Yeah,
normal.
conversation with yourself,
Yeah. Yeah.
not hurting others, basically.
I think over the course of the book, I've realized कि दूसरों के हाथ में कुछ भी नहीं है. It's you.
Everything is,
You are-
everything
Yeah.
is,
It's just you. It's just you.
yeah.
So I think
Amazing.
the
How
book
much
in its
how much space that thought occupies in your brain is important.
so the book
hey,
says
people say that if somebody gives you gali, then it is up to you whether you take it or leave it. वो
Yeah.
आपने लिया तो ही आपको चिपकता है, नहीं तो नहीं चिपकता है वो.
the similar thing
You
is
give
with
us a lecture.
somebody is giving a बद्दुआ, वो हमें बहुत बद्दुआ दे रहा है. So similar to that. हमने नहीं ली, तुम ही रखो अपने पास.
Yeah,
रखो.
doesn't Karthik Badua is Badua.
No. There's a way to it. The book
Yeah,
actually
you don't
says.
take, you don't
Yeah, you
accept
don't
it.
take it.
Ah,
Once
you
you
don't accept
register it in your mind,
Yes.
no, then it happens
You're-
sooner or
it
later.
affects your mind, then you're taken it, basically.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought whatever you do is going to
Yes.
come. My phone fell, sorry. No, I was saying my mom-in-law can take a lecture on how to stay calm in all situations. Zen mode. Zen mode is on. Anyway, today we are going to get our Zen mode on. It's again a very, very simple chant that we'll do. It made me feel better. I don't know, you guys tried the E bit, but I think it's a very nice thing to do. It helps very well with your lungs and the throat, like the last time that we said. And this one is going to be B. So the word or the Bij mantra is B. We're going to close our eyes, do deep breathing, and take both our hands and place them on our heart, basically. And we're going to chant B 11 times. Yeah. So it's just going to be a simple B, and let it come from this area, the central area. Right? Okay. Take a comfortable position. Okay, I'm going to just place my phone down because I want to chant myself and otherwise it gets difficult. You can hear me at all times. Okay. Sit still, everybody. Take a deep breath in and out. Take a deep breath in and out. Take a deep breath in, deepest. And out. One more relaxing deep breath. And out. Now slowly take your hands and place them, like I showed you, on your chest. Sit there for 15 seconds. That is your chest, your heart beating inside your chest, the heart that is keeping you alive, the heart that is pumping blood, whether you ask it to or whether you don't ask it to. So be thankful. Through your hand, send yourself positive energy. Feel that hand on your chest. Your hand, after all, is electromagnetic. We're all made out of molecules and atoms. We carry energy. We're going to pass on that positive energy from our hand to our lovely beating heart. We're going to say thank you and mean it. Acknowledge it. Forgive it. From the mistake chapter, we've picked up that we, all of us, every single one of us, have made mistakes. We're humans after all. That heart continues to beat whether we make a mistake, whether we don't, whether we treat people nicely or we treat badly. That little heart keeps beating. Today we're going to chant for it. The Bij mantra is B, right? So you can chant with me or after me. Take a deep breath in. B. Deep breath in. B. Breathe in. Let the sound come from your heart. Breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe in. Take a deep breath in. Second last time. And for the last time, breathe in. Sit still. Bring your awareness inward. Stay there in that silence. And now, take your hands, rub them together, place them on your eyes, and open at your own pace.
Thank you, Sonam. Does anybody want to add something before we wrap up? Or all good?
Thank you.
Okay. So we'll
Thank
connect
you.
tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have a
Thank
good
you.
night. See you.
Good night.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.